Hi everyone, so this video was meant to be about the unboxing and startup of the HP Spectre 15, but then after a few days of use, I added a little section at the end of this video to tell you why I went and got my money back. So this video has three sections. The first one is the unboxing, second part is the startup, and the third part, it's me explaining and showing you why I decided to go and get my money back. If you're after a certain section, I'll leave the time stamps in the description so you can just click on whatever you want to watch. But it's kind of funny though, you can hear in my voice through the unboxing part how excited I was to finally get a new laptop. The startup was pretty cool because it's all done by voice activation, which I was surprised at. And then in the last section, you can hear in my voice that I was just so disappointed. So if you're thinking of buying this laptop, you definitely need to check out the last bit at least. Check out the full bit to see what you're getting, but yeah, definitely check out the last bit. There's not many. I watched a lot of reviews of this laptop before I went and bought it, but none of them talked about this, or they briefly mentioned it, but they didn't really go into it. So that kind of tells me that they haven't been using it as a main laptop. I bought this as a main laptop, and that's why I went and got my money back, because I wasn't happy with it, especially for the price that you pay for it. So yeah, let's start. Hey guys, this is the unboxing of my new laptop that I just bought. It is the HP Spectre x360 15. This is the first laptop that I bought in over 11 years. That's right, 11 years. This was my laptop that I've been using up until now. It's the HP Pavilion DV6. I bought this in 2009. I paid good money for it, and it was a good investment because it lasted me 11 years. So I'm hoping this new HP laptop, which I also paid a good amount of money for, would also last me a good amount of years. For the first time around, HP was a good investment. I'm hoping it'll be the same case second time around. So a little bit about this laptop. It has a i7-9750H, 2.6 to 4.5 GHz, 6 cores, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 NVMe M.2 storage, 15.6 4K Gorilla Glass touchscreen, TTX 1650 graphic card. So it's currently around $3,000 in New Zealand. If that's over your price range, then there's the HP Pavilion 15. So it's made by the same company and it has the same exact specs that I just mentioned. But that one also comes with an additional 1 terabyte of hard drive storage. The only thing that you'll be sacrificing is the touchscreen, the ability to turn it into a tablet, and also doesn't have Thunderbolt. But to be honest, I'll probably never use this in a tablet mode, and Thunderbolt, in my opinion, is a bit overrated these days. Maybe in the future Thunderbolts will be a common thing, but right now there's hardly anything you can use it for. But you can charge this. The HP Pavilion 15 comes with Type-C USB, so that's probably more useful. But I bought this laptop because to me touchscreen is not a gimmick. Yeah, I paid an extra $1,000 for probably the look and the touchscreen. Okay, so let's get into it. So what do you get when you buy this? Well, first of all, you get this nice looking box. I don't know if you know, when you buy other laptops, you get like this budget looking brown box that they put the laptop in, but this one, you gotta admit, this is a nice looking box. You can use this as a shelter as your home if all your investments goes wrong. So I'm happy with it so far. At the side you have the specs, I don't know if you can pick it up, that I just talked about before. Oh, it has a fingerprint reader. I didn't even know that. That's one thing that I didn't mention. Okay, it's time to break the seal. Got my trusty scissors. Oh, this is so exciting. I haven't done this in 11 years, so be gentle with me. I'll probably fast forward this because you don't want to see me dribbling all over the place. I probably should have got a knife. Okay, I'm gonna get a knife. I probably should have got a sharper knife. Okay, the seal is officially broken. I can no longer return this. Oh my god. Feels like I'm in a Indiana Jones movie. Oh wow. Look at that. This is appears to be a carrying case. So it's basically a condom for your laptop. Nice. I'm actually probably gonna use this a lot more than you think, because to keep my laptop covered. What most people don't know is that dust is like the silent killer of laptops. For desktop and stuff, you can open it, clean it out, but laptop is a bit more tricky. So dust is like a very bad enemy for laptops. And especially this laptop, because I don't think it's easy to open up and clean. And wow guys, I'll tell you right now, this feels amazing. The leather feels amazing. Ooh, did you hear that? Satisfying, right? Put it aside. Put the junk stuff on this side. Ah, it's empty. I think they made this little hole here for your pen to go in. So when you're carrying it around, you can put the laptop in here, put the pen through here, Velcro it, and just walk around on your business meeting feeling like $1 million or $3,000 in this case. So I'm really happy with this. It's gonna keep my laptop safe from dust when I'm not using it. Goodbye, beautiful looking box. Oh wow. Look at that. Amazing. That's high quality stuff. Get rid of this rubbish. Wow, now that looks good. Nice looking forms too. Can I eat this? I probably shouldn't have done this when I'm hungry. Just looking at this makes me feel like I'm in a James Bond movie, but without any girls though. Because I'm so lonely. Will you guys be my friend? Subscribe if you wanna be my friend. Just jokes. Okay, time to make a commitment and take the wrapping out. Knife. Everything just feels premium so far. Wow. I wish you guys can smell this because it just smells amazing. We have some reading material, but I don't know if anyone reads this anymore. No one reads these days. If you wanna pause this and have a look at this, it shows all the features, but I don't really care. Wow, here we are. Let's pull on this. I'll set it aside for now. Let's see what else is in this box. This is your warranty. It's the power supply. Oh, the James Bond pen. This looks cool. Ayah. That's premium quality product right there. I am happy with this so far. That over here. Now this. Have you guys noticed how big my fingers are? I don't know if you guys care about this. If you do, you can pause the video and have a look at this, but let's keep moving on. This fell out while I was opening it. It looks like extra pen tips. Why would they give me extra? Interesting. And here we are. When I bought this from the store, I didn't really have an option whether or not to get like a chargeable one or a battery one. This is very, very light. And feels pretty good. There are two buttons here. I don't know what they're for. We'll find out soon, I guess. Let's bring this cover again. I don't want to damage the pen already, so I'm being careful. This is probably why they gave extra tips, just in case if you damage it, putting it in this pocket. Smart. HP thought of everything. Look at that. Look how beautiful it looks. That's amazing. See, this is the kind of box that you'll get even you buy a normal laptop. But when you buy the HP Spectre, this is what you get. It looks good. Okay, time for the big boy. Here it is. So let me start off with the back. And this is exactly what I meant. So let me just bring out my old laptop again. So this is my old laptop that I bought in 2009. At the back, you can kind of clearly see, let me put this down. You can kind of see how easier it is to do things. So that removes the battery. And then you can remove this cover, and then you have access to your memory, to your storage. You can upgrade the RAM. You can also blow out the dust that accumulates inside your computer, which is bad, and it will slow your computer down. So just remove the cover and you can just blow it through these vents to blow out all the dust. Now, when you look at the HP Spectre, it's gonna be much harder to open this and clean it. In the HP website, they do tell you how you can open this. I'm not gonna do it now, but if my memory serves me correct, I think you had to remove this rubber bit, take out the screws, and it just looks like a pain, to be honest. And if I'm really being honest, I would be very scared to do this just because it's just such a premium looking laptop that I don't want to damage it. And I'm going to talk about cleaning again, guys, because that is important. When you have access to your laptop inside, I just think it'll last longer because the CPU has a thermal paste that they put in when they're making a laptop, and over time that thermal paste can wear out, and that'll cause overheating issues which will slow down your laptop. So a laptop like this will be hard to upgrade and maintain, but I'm just nitpicking here, and if I'm nitpicking further, you might get a little annoyed seeing this. When you use it in a tablet mode, this is where the rubber bit will contact and keep the two separate so the air can come in and cool the laptop. and it'll blow the hot air out from the sides. Okay, so it's a nice looking design. So here you have the power button, the power jack, HDMI, this is where your headphone goes, a regular USB, and this little button here, that's to disable your, what do you call it, your camera, your web camera, and 2 Thunderbolts, and you can charge the laptop with the Thunderbolts. Oh, I forgot this one little guy, micro SD card reader. It's your fingerprint. Beep beep. The hinges do feel quite firm. I don't think they're gonna give up anytime soon. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna use the laptop this way, because when I'm holding it this way, I can just feel the keyboard's just, it just feels annoying. It's pressing against my arm. So this is going to be my new main computer, and I'll use it to do pretty much everything, even my video edits. And I don't know if you guys seen my other videos, but I do use a lot of effects, which would run a whole lot smoother if I have a desktop, to be honest. I should have bought a desktop, but I already opened this. Damn it. Hi guys, so now it's time for the startup. Before I started up for the first time, I wanted it fully charged. So I plugged it in and that amber light came on, amber, orange, red, I don't know what color it is, but that light came on and it only took about an hour. I'm not too sure exact timing of it. I put it on charge and then I left, came back a little bit over an hour, maybe like an hour and 5 minutes, and it was white. So that means it's fully charged. So out of the box, without starting it up to fully charge, it only took about an hour, or less than an hour, let's say. Okay, so it's time to start this for the first time. So the power button, it's here in the corner. There we go. Amazing. I just realized you can see my reflection. I didn't even put a nice shirt on. Oh well. This is my home clothes. I like to be comfortable when I'm at home. Just a moment. Now you guys can't see me. Yay.
I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.
Okay,
Your region is set to Australia. Is that right?
No.
Which region do you want to use?
New Zealand.
I've got that you want to use New Zealand. Is that right?
Yes. This is amazing. I did not expect
Your keyboard is set to US. Want to stick with that?
Yes.
Do you also type with another keyboard layout?
No.
Now let's get you connected to a network. That way you can get updates, apps, and cat videos as soon as possible. How about the first one on the list? Want to use that one?
Yes.
Now type your credentials.
Okay, so this part I'm gonna black out because I don't want you guys to see my password for my Wi-Fi. Next.
Now we have some important setup to do.
This is cool, so it's all done by voice. You guys don't get to see my ugly fat ass hands. I might fast forward the recording here just so I don't keep you guys waiting. Okay, so we come to the Windows 10 license agreement, but I don't hear the lady speaking anymore, so I guess I finally have to use my hands. Use my finger like a caveman and press accept. The talking tune was cool though while it lasted. It's all futuristic. Felt like I was in a spaceship, but the talking lady is now gone by the sounds of it. Sign into Microsoft. I might skip this. Or do I actually have a Microsoft? Hold on, let me. Did that actually work? Oh my god, I still remember my password. Set up Windows Hello to sign in faster and more securely. So it has face recognition. There's a camera up here, like an infrared camera that looks at your face. I don't really want it to do that. So I just want the fingerprint then. I'm just gonna go with fingerprint setup. Click setup. Touch the fingerprint sensor repeatedly left and rest your finger on the sensor until setup is complete. Okay. Now set up a pin. Create pin. New pin. It's funny because the laptop feels so good and futuristic, but you know, every laptop kind of runs the same Windows, so it kind of feels the same way once you look at the screen. Anyways, here we are. Do more across devices with activity history. If you want timeline and other Windows features to help you continue with what you were doing, even when you switch devices, send Microsoft activity history, which includes info about websites you browse and how you use apps and services. Select learn more to find out how Microsoft products and servers use this data to personalize your experience while respecting your privacy. No thanks. Get instant access to your Android phones, photos, text notifications, and more. You can send web pages from your phone to your computer to get started. Yeah, I'll go no. Use your device with peace of mind. Your desktop document pictures folders on this device will be backed up into your OneDrive, so you're protected and available on any device anyway. Okay. Set up your free Office 365 home trial. I actually have a product key. Choose privacy settings for your device. Okay, Microsoft puts you in control of your privacy. Choose your setting and then select accept. You can change these settings at any time. So this is just sending them data. I don't want them to. I might keep these two. Accept. Register with HP optional and choose your contact and service preference. If you choose not to provide your contact details, you'll not be registered. You know what? I might just register. HP may use information about my system to provide me with custom support. Enable my PC to show HP contact options. Warranty info. Oh my god, why? HP may use my contact details and information about my system to send personalized offers and news. Offers? I would like some offers. Just kidding. HP probably don't care about a black guy living in New Zealand that only buys their product once every 11 years. But I do have an HP printer and a mouse, and those are pretty good too. No, I do not give you. I actually can't remember what I clicked on and what kind of data sharing that I agreed to. I'm kind of glad I'm recording this now so I can look back and be like, why did I agree to that? Welcome to HP. Get to know your device in a few quick. Oh, whoa, that changed fast. Let's go. Review your privacy choices. Thank you for letting me review. Done. Get 25 gigs of free Dropbox storage for 12 months. Skip this step. HP recommends MacBook to protect all your devices. Skip this step as well. Okay, so these are just some things that you can read up on. There's my serial number and my product number at the top, so I might blur that out or block that out. What's this thing in the background? Oh, that's just Windows Internet Explorer. Let me go back here. Keep your PC healthy with HP support. Just click on that. Keep your PC healthy. Okay, saying that I should look for this question mark button. But I don't see the question mark button. Maybe it shows up whenever you want it to show up, like Batman or Superman. 1 month trial for Office. Don't need that. Update your profile picture. I don't want that. Let's try this. One touch speaker and microphone control. Easily change your speaker output and microphone input with HP. That's nothing new. My lord. Let's try the touchscreen. That's one thing that I'm gonna get annoyed with. So when you touch the screen, it kind of wobbles. Can you see how much it shakes? Look at the reflection bit over here. I'm just gonna touch it, like light touch it. It shakes a lot, so it's not that steady. Let's see if I type. It still shakes. So this thing is not that sturdy. I guess it is. I guess if you buy the smaller screen, it might be a little bit better. But it shakes a lot. It's all basic stuff. I don't know how to get that voice control done again. Hey HP. That didn't work. I don't want to say hey and then Google because my phone's gonna pick that up. One thing I want to try out. It's Paint, of course. I'm a bad drawer. It's a businessman and that's his car. How's he gonna fit in? I don't know. Oh, I forgot what this button's for. Let's press it. Let's open up Paint again. I think it's just to... Oh, it erases things. That's cool. So I'm just gonna draw this. And I'm gonna press that button. And it erases it. That's cool. Let's try the other button. Okay, I don't know what that button does. You guys see how much the screen is shaking? Oh, wait a minute. That's not an eraser. That just writes in white. So look, that I'm writing in yellow. Press that button. Now I'm writing in white. Let's try the other one. Now I'm writing yellow. You know what? I probably should read the manual for this pen. But apart from that, that's about it. You can obviously flip these things. What else do you want to use in a tablet mode? And yeah, that's it. So guys and girls, this is why I went and got my money back for this laptop, because the trackpad rattles and I have no idea why they made it like this. I looked online at other people making complaints about this laptop. The biggest and the most common complaint is the trackpad. Each time you use it, it rattles, which is so sad to see and hear because everything else about the laptop is such a premium quality laptop, but it rattles. And listen to this. So this was recorded using my phone. My phone microphone isn't that good with picking up sound, but it still was enough to pick up the sound. a few hours of using it like this, you just get annoyed, especially for the price that you pay. And the second reason why I went and got my money back is the screen. Watch this. Each time you use the touchscreen, you always have a second thought because of how much the screen shakes. And that's it, folks. If you have any questions, just ask them down in the comment section and I will answer them, all of them. I don't like asking people to subscribe. That's just so corny, I reckon. But like the video if you found it useful, or if you watched it this far, then you must have liked something. That's it, folks.